Hello, my name is Sausage, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. I'm trying to make sure I've found everything I can and looked everywhere. Actually, let me make sure there's no little... there's not a tackle over here or something, is there? No, there's a shiny. But at least if there are any tackles that I somehow missed, at least I will have all the campsites and everything to find them. A diamond. Oh, I need to redo all my whatchamacallit, my equipment. I have so much unnecessary stuff on everyone and useful items that they're not using. So I feel like up at the summit tunnel, can I go up there? I sure can. This is where our last quest is going to be. Ticking tin related. Oh, and I also said I was going to reset. When I get up there, I'm going to reset Sausage's skills, because for the Wheel of Harama, the second round, I think there are some skills that I want to make sure I have.
Multi-thrust! Ow!
Giga Crash, Giga Smash.
We win again.
Serpent Soul, nice. I need to turn those in. There's still so much to do. Oh, duh, I need to attack the shiny one.
Let's go!
Oh, Rab's there. Let's not waste his pack. Never know when that can come in handy. Let's go around these guys. There should be another campsite up here as well that I had not been to. Yes! Campsite and a quest. So here's our painter, and I believe he also wants us to go to Cobblestone. Great Mountain to the south of Heliodor. Yep. To the Tor again. Which is also where our buddy Dirk is. Oh yeah, you don't need a campsite to do that. You just need this. So rectification. I'm going to get rid of his luminary. 257 points freed up. Jeez. So let's use How do I... Character builder. Jeez. Okay, so I do want to do those. Big Banga, don't need that. HP is fine. Pep Chance, because there's some of these that I definitely want. Omni Heal for sure. That Pep Chance is probably unnecessary. Resilience, Agility, Holy Protection, Poof, Zap, definitely. Okay, let's get some of these before we go back down there. Omni Heal was probably the most important. And dual wielding. Nice. Okay, that's where that's been stuck. Sword Dance. 4 controlled cuts. That's just okay. Critical hit chance. Giga Lash. Giga Gash. Blade of Ultimate Power. That is what we want. Poof. Full heal, we definitely want. Okay, so we've got his healing abilities, we got his charm, we got Omni Heal. These we can... Magical Might plus 50 is pretty nice, but we can do without those for a while. We can go back down that way. Because I don't think we ever use his Magical Might ever. So we are going to go to the Fields of Disciple. And let's try some of these challenges out. Thought this was your first attempts. There are more challenging trials. Oh, so that's funny. So the first, second, and third are already done. The fourth trial, you get the Naughty Stick, Dragon Skin Jacket, get your drag on, and shine on Xenon. So let's try this fourth trial. First battle after some slime. If I remember correctly, well, Veronica in the first one. Serena. Sylvando. This one I want Hendrik and Eric. Jade and Rab. I mean, let's at least give this a try. Because what I want to do is... Oh, and both of them are pepped. Pep powers, flat. The blindingly blow from a whip, Arboria's blessing, no. Spells, magic burst. That's what I want with her.
Magic
And that killed literally everything. Yes.
Victory will be
Oh!
ours.
I wanted Serena in this one. I think I screwed this up. Or maybe not. Abilities. Hatchet Man. So I don't think the flak will work on that. Even though they whack me. I'm in bad shape. I feel like I could be doing this a lot more effectively. How much does that do? Oh, Parallax does enough. I don't have to be using it. Hatchet Man's fun. Hallucinating is not great. Sometimes Axes of Evil. Come on, take him out. Okay. I feel like that was not great. There's 20 moves is what I need. Nope, this is right. No, I needed Serena in this battle. So I could thwack these little dudes. I think I messed this up.
I've got a surprise for you.
Early gates. Let's try this. So I don't necessarily need him alive. And I can't really use spells on them anyway. This might work out. "15 actions, so I need within 5 moves to kill this dude. Blade of Ultimate Power. 689. I think that's a little stronger. Two. Three. I did it. I think I got pretty lucky there. "18 moves. Zenlon herrings and Zenlon gowns. So what does the 5th trial give me? Orichalcum. War Blimey. Oh, I think that's what I need to make that whatever blade. I A Guide to Godly Get Up, Fairy King's Cane, and a Brilliant Blade. So first off, what is the naughty stick I just got? Equipment bag. It's a wand. Is this just a joke weapon? It is. Who can equip this? Eric only? Oh well. It's nice, but not as nice as what he's wearing. Let's see what I can forge, though. Dude, the fact that I did that first try is ridiculous. I should not have been able to do that. I could have swore I messed that up. So, I can't buy Crimsonite. I can't buy Serpent Skins. So those are both for Jade. Lucky Dragon's Wings. Fire damage and light damage. Earth damage. Those are just okay. I would like... So I need Serpent Skin. But I also need to trade in Serpent Skin. Because I think that Crimsonite... Okay. That sucks. I want those. Let's try the final trial, and I don't remember this one. The Madness of Clouds. Attack of the Octopummeler. The Seeds of Damnation. Let's just go Veronica Serena. I'm not expecting to do as well this time. Let's do Jade. And Hendrik, sure. Let's do Rab and Sylvando, and we'll do Sausage and Eric. I remember the fourth trial, and I remember that taking me forever. But I don't remember this fifth one. Abilities.
Divine restitution!
Backup? What? Oh, that is trash. I have nothing. That's why I don't remember this one, because I don't even know if I ever made it out of this first freaking battle. Okay. First trial, final trial. Veronica. And who has a... I mean, Serena hits just as hard as any of them. Do I need to... Okay, let's try that slightly differently. And then who did I do? Jade and Hendrik. I don't know if that's what I did. I don't trust this one bit. Spells, we're gonna do Kaboomal.
Try this facade. Kaboomal!
Divine on the Shade Shifter.
Whoa! Boom!
Now I'm gonna Magic Burst.
Magic ball! How wonderful!
Okay.
Concentrate.
What? How much health does this thing have? Backup, okay. So that's what I thought. Abilities, you are going to...
Well, hello.
Parallax. The original one. And more backup? Oh, is this where I wanted the Serena's Cathlac?
Parallax.
Well, hello.
I think every time I kill one, she brings in more. Oh, do I have a way to hit everyone? I don't think I do. Single unsuspecting enemy. Single enemy.
You shall not prevail.
Okay, it wasn't enough to take him out anyway. Don't bring in any more. What?
Give in to me.
Just enough to do that. Let me... No! Okay, let me kill it. Okay. That may not be the worst I've ever done in that. 15 actions. Oh. This doesn't look good. Spells. Info. Oh, this is gonna suck. So Bondo should have been with them. Huh. 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 Whatchamacallit, with Veronica. Holy crap. Did I just lose? Kazing.
Up you get!
Don't kill Rab.
Not like this!
I wanted to kamikaze. Okay, we'll try that again. Final trial. So I like Veronica. I'm gonna put Sylvando here. Then I like, was it Jade and Hendrik, Serena and Rab, Sausage and Eric. Let's try this again.
What do we do now?
You can go Kaboomal.
Think you can handle this? Yeah! Let's light things up!
You can go, that's Amore. Oh, I didn't want him to go next. That's fine.
Think you can handle this? Yeah!
That's pretty good. Abilities, Parallax.
Parallax!
Okay. That's okay. Depth defined, that's fine. That's what happened last time. Parallax. One of these Octopots
Cower worms!
I feel like it's stronger than the other.
Huzzah!
Okay. So I can do that fairly consistently. You know, one more behind what I was last time.
Let's go!
What happened? Oh, did this start summoning a bunch of stuff? Is that why? So it can't be hurt by magic immediately.
Ya, ya, ya!
It's Kabuff.
Take care. Almighty Idrisil, hear my prayer.
I owe you one!
Okay. Abilities. Or is it a spell? Kamikaze. And then I can heal him. Did that do damage to all the rest of them?
Now I'm angry!
Don't. God dang, this is impossible. I just want to see if I can get to the last one. See what it does. What was that? Oh wait, freaking charm me. Let's go Kazoo.
Up you get! Oh, hey! Hi! Oh, yeah!
Take care.
That's fine.
Omni heal.
Dude, this is trash.
Kazing!
Shan't let you down.
It's legitimately. I hate this. Those aren't affected by that?
Let there be
Because it's
light.
a spell?
I owe you one!
Is that what happened? Dude, that is... I may have to look up the best way to do that, because that is... obnoxious. Okay, and I don't want to spend the whole episode doing that. Let's go to... hold on, Carol. I could start... Let's start going to some of the Sky Islands. Let's go to Luminary's Landing. We'll start searching the rest of the Sky Islands for a little while. So I'm glad there is a challenge that I'm still not able to beat, because that just means I need to get better gear, need to grind, better strategy. All for it. So let's start with the top left. Don't remember, is there anything I need to do up at this way station? If there is, I'm sure I'll find out. Royal Ruby. There is a locked chest here. Speaking of Sniffleheim, I feel like I need to go back to, whatchamacallit. So who is that for? Honolulu? So I can go to Honolulu. Sage Advice. Supreme Sage's Staves, Scholar Specs, Mincer's Mittens, and Rubies of Protection. That sounds pretty dope. Supreme Sage's Staff is not as good. And I can't even buy the missing materials. Jeez. Scholar Specs are just okay. Magical Mending and Deafness, those are just okay. What else do they do? Nothing? Those don't do anything else. Ruby of Protection, that's literally all that does. Man, that sucks. This would be good, but I can't even make it. Haha. So let's fight these, because the more serpents we fight, the more chance we get to get the awesome stuff.
It's awful! Terrible!
I've got a surprise for you.
Serena grew to 70. Let's go to Sniffleheim, then Honolulu. Then we can take back to the skies. Maybe next episode. Maybe not. We'll find out. Cause yeah, I want to see what I get for beating that ridiculous dragon. Really? I also want to turn in a couple of the serpent's things, because I think... still need to go to the library. Crimsonite Kaleidocloth. So I know I need a Kaleidocloth. And I know I need a Crimsonite. So that's all I'm going to turn in for now. And her. Here's a reward. A Highborn Blade. What is that? Superior Sword of Light. Where is it? What the heck? Is it a equipment bag? Oh, it's a knife. $409. It's better than starting dagger. That's actually pretty nice. Cool. Forge. So let's see. Weapons. There was that. No, you can't do the wand. So armor. So there are hats. I have bunny ears. How have I never made bunny ears? So tiara. I still need. Oh, so that gives me the Crimsonite. I need more Crimsonite. So I can do Sylvando. Or... And I still need Spectralite, which I can't get. So I could do... Sylvando's Tiara. And Sylvando's Bladder Rags. And I'm missing a Serpent's Soul for... Oh, and... So I could do both of Sylvando's for now. So let's do that. Haha. Perfection. Bladder Rags +3. And then where was his other armor? It was a hat, tiara. Oh, I need more love potions from the freaking casino. Huh. Do I have enough to just buy those at the casino at the moment? This isn't gonna go. I can always get a Lana Blue though a little later. I want to see if there's anything new at the casino anyway. So I know I saved myself a decent amount of coinage. In case there was anything else I wanted. So love potions are only 100. Cheat sheets I don't need. Marty garb I have. Scandalous swimsuit I have. Peerless parade costume I have. I got the bell. I don't have the hot bikini. Or Uber Swords illustrated. So I need to do some more gambling. Just buy those. Okay, so let's forge. Again, hats. New costume for Sylvando. I would really like the inspirational strike here soon. Ha! Thank you. And you know what? Next episode, I may stick around here and do some gambling. I think I might do a gambling episode. So that can be one if you're interested in watching me gamble, by all means. If not, I don't know. You could always skip that. I recommend watching all my videos, but can't force you. Dude, that is so much more charm. And so is that. Holy crap. Sylvando is awesome. Always has been. That's just proof. So let me give you a little taste of what I'll be doing. I'm not going to do the roulette. The roulette's boring. I am going to go to the 100 bet token on these. And I'm going to be doing some slots. Oh, tell me I'm not going to hit metal mode immediately. So I'm going to be doing this. With hopefully some better luck. So yeah. So if you want to watch me play slots for a while, then stay tuned. I don't know how much I'm going to try to win. Enough to buy a couple of the missing things, so a couple hundred thou. We'll see. But yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. My name is Sausage. Hope you are enjoying the playthrough. And please stay tuned for the next episode. It should be an interesting one if you like gambling. Thanks everyone.